Hello everybody, welcome back to the Wade Farms YouTube channel. You might say, wow, the video is filmed in 4K, and you might say, wow, the video looks really good. That's what you get with the new iPhone 15 Pro Max, man. Got this phone a couple of days ago. I mean, when you guys see this, it would have been probably a couple weeks ago. But today's video is all about the Country Clipper, and you already know it. We got the Crocs on. We're going to get a good zoom on that. We got the Crocs, 15x zoom. So, yeah, I start up these two machines. Need to move them out of the way. Need to pull this out, fill up some gas, and we should be good to go to start mowing. So today's video is filmed in Mexico on private property, and everybody here is over the age of 18, so all right, let's get to it. Yeah, 4K at 60 FPS. Uses up quite a bit of storage. It's like 400 megabytes per minute of video, so that's quite a bit. But anyways, we're gonna rev this up a little bit. So this is 4K 60 FPS, and the next clip's gonna be 4K 30 FPS, and I want you guys to tell me which one you think's better. I mean, this is gonna be smoother, but I just want to see if you guys can tell a difference or not. So I'm gonna fill this up with gas, and we're gonna start mowing. Gunner! Baby! Yeah, it's a good boy. All right, we're gonna start this whole thing up. Woo! We're gonna drive it over here. We're cutting this side of the yard first. Is that right, Gunner? Just got this one, so hopefully I don't drop it or anything. I only dropped my other phone like probably once or twice its whole life, so I should be fine. We're gonna head over here. We're gonna idle it down so you guys can hear us. I guess Ma was cutting at, I don't think we should cut at 2 inches, but I'm gonna maybe 2 1/4. Oh, and then you gotta unlock it here too. I like this Country Clipper. The only thing I don't like about it is the deck doesn't really have good rollers on it, but I noticed that none of the zero turns really do, unlike the Simplicity where it has rollers, so it leaves a nice line down the lawn. And this joystick, it's kind of hard to go straight with it. You might think, oh, you can just push it forward, but it's not that easy. So we're gonna back up here. We're gonna do like 2 laps, and then we'll probably take a break, and I'll show half of the yard done and the other half not, but we'll just rev her up. She's lowered, turn her on, and away we go. Hitting pine cones and everything. I feel horrible. This mower does like pine cones, that's for sure. Just loves them. Wow, that quality on this iPhone looks real good. The only thing I do like about this zero turn is I know you guys probably can't hear me good. I'll say it anyways. This thing mows really fast. It's good. It's fast at mowing, so that's really nice. Go back down one more time. I think I better raise this deck up a little bit. It's cutting it pretty nice, but I think we should raise it up. Send her right there at 2.5 inches. As you can kind of see, I don't know know why this doesn't look cut, but that I mean, we just cut that, but that doesn't look cut for some reason. I don't know why. We'll go back down one more time. Is this lowered? All right. I would get a behind me view, but there ain't nothing happening back there, I guess. It's still chopping a decent amount, but it's not chopping a lot. My guess is it's chopping about a half an inch. So yeah, that looks pretty good. And wow, this camera makes it look nice, that's for sure. But yeah, I guess I'm gonna finish mowing up this side of the yard. We'll go on the road and we'll see how good this side looks compared to the other side. So yeah, I guess we'll see you guys whenever we're done with this side. Okay, we're just out on the road here, and in Mexico on private property. This is our own private road. As showing, it looks decent. I got a car on my privately owned road. I mean, it cut it. The lines, this thing doesn't really leave a nice line down on the yard, so I think if you live out in the country, hence the name Country Clipper, it's either county or country clipper. I don't know, it's one of the two. But if you live out in the country, that's probably the type of thing you want. So yeah, it cuts it. Oh, big UPS truck coming. Move out of its way. Rev it up! Probably pulling in here. There's that side of the lawn. It's not cut yet. Yep, he's pulling in. All right. Well, I know this ain't a mower, but this is a 2011 Chevy Silverado. And, ooh. Is that gonna go? Gotta pull neutral drop. Right, check. I think I should tear it off. So that'd be bad if that went down the road. Don't worry, folks, I got gloves on. Huh. Don't know if it's gonna go. So what happens when you have weight reduction? Hold on. Looks weird. Well, the bed she goes. I wonder if I can do that for this other side. Nah, this other side doesn't have as much rot. It's still bubbling a lot, though. So that's why gotta get them aluminum F-150s, man. Like Pa's truck, so they don't rust. And your frame's still bad, and whenever that frame goes out, but that frame's gonna be a lot better than the thin body on this truck. But yeah. So anyway, so I'm gonna mow the backyard now. We got this side done. That side's not done yet. Ma's gonna do that side. I'm gonna cut this backyard here, so we'll show you some of that too. All right, we gotta start this thing up. How many hours do we got on her? 860.3. Ain't half bad. Gotta not show any license plates. Turn her on. We're cutting at about 2 inches. The last time I remember, or last time I knew. yard looks pretty decent. The mower does a good job. Wow, that truck looks bare. Looks different now. The bed, I'm saying. Weight reduction, man. Well, I might have a flat tire. I don't know. That front right tire likes to go flat on this thing. I think it might be flat. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure though. Looks like a rock or plastic. And you know what? I'm gonna mow right over it. Yep. Do not care. Oh, wow. Look at that. Look at those lines. Whoops. I gotta make sure I start cutting it good. I think we're gonna try to do a little bit of a time lapse for you guys on this, on the backyard here. Hold on. You just whip this thing around. Okay, I'm gonna figure out how to do a time lapse and we're gonna show you that. Just chopping, folks. Hold on, I'm messing around with this camera a little bit. Rick, it's our rooster. Pop. All right. I'm gonna do another lap, and I can start feeling the heat blowing on me pretty good. I like to usually do about half the yard. Hold on, folks. Hold on. I like to do about half the yard, and then I like to always come back and do the other half. You know, I like to let the mower cool down. So, well, we gotta put the parking brake on first. Come on. Good girl. Cause yeah, I like the, I'm all about holy crap. I'm all about half of the backyard. And I'll let it sit for half an hour and then I'll mow the other half. So, Yall Simplicity did a good job. And, just test out the zoom again. Whoa. I don't know if you can hear the, God. It's when the engine's hot and you shut it off and it's the, I know it's not like a ticking noise or anything with the engine, but it's, I don't know. All engines do it. I've never heard it do that before, actually. So yeah, it's about time for it to be shut off. Huh. Alright, well, we'll either see you when we're mowing with that in the front yard or mowing with this in the backyard, but pretty sure the video's coming up to an end here pretty soon. If I do decide to end it now, hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you did, make sure you guys like, subscribe, hit the bell for post notifications so you don't miss anything. And I guess we'll catch you guys next time. Wade Farms. Right, we're back. Just gotta crank up the old mower. It's 2 hours later, so I don't know. I might need to choke it. You gotta be kidding me. The battery might be dead. Oh, never mind. She started. Is that right, Gunner? Is that a good boy, Gunner? Gunner. Yeah, good boy. Come here. He's a good boy. Yes, you is. Yes. Yeah. You getting all dirty, Gunner? Yeah. It's a good boy, isn't you? Huh? Yeah. Right, hey, Gunner, you're gonna have to move. I got them all. Good boy. Alright, so she's already dropped down. Whoa. Wait. That's... I don't know. Alright, Gunner, you're gonna have to watch out. Yeah. Hit the button. sun's in my eyes, so I can't really see too well where my lines are supposed to be. Chicken! I like how this phone has like the 0.5, the 1, the 2, and the 5x zoom, so I don't have to like pinch my fingers and like go like this and make it bigger or smaller or whatever. Zoom in 15x, I have to, but I won't ever need to zoom in more than probably, that's 2x. I don't know. I hit this flower pot. Yeah, she's cutting pretty good. She's just cutting some dust right there, but that's just still so cool to see how much that camera can zoom. Whoops. Alright, well, we'll get you guys a time lapse. Wait, we're about to chop through this real thick grass here. She's thick. No problem for the old simplicity, that's for sure. Get some of them weeds. Chopping up the weeds. Come back around. I just cut, I don't know, decent over here. Nobody ever really looks over here, so as long as the majority of it gets cut, you know. Oh, looks like I gotta move a hose out of my way. Hold on. All right. Fuel simplicity is happy. I think, hopefully, I don't know. Probably needs some oil. It's been about 20 hours and I actually had to add some oil to it. Where am I gonna put this? I added some oil to it because it was at about half. It started giving me a warning. I was like, low oil. What? I just changed it like 20 hours ago. You know, it doesn't make sense. And so yeah. And it's been, I've probably put, I'd have to look again, but it's probably been, sorry, I pointed you all the way up here and I'm talking. Cameraman's not at his best performance right now. But, yeah, it's been probably, probably 30 out. Maybe it's only been 25 hours. Hold on, I have to look. 860. It's probably only been about 20. I think I added oil at 15 hours, and then I've probably got extra 5 hours since that. So, yeah, maybe like around 20 hours, but we're going to finish mowing around here, and that'll probably be the end of the video. I guess you guys get a little bonus of being in the garden here. I don't know if this is the way or you're supposed to go like that. I'm not sure. Whatever it is, this tool is pretty nice. I think it's have more of a downwards angle. Well, it's kind of hard to do with one hand, but you can imagine. So I actually want to walk through. So, let's see, looks a little dry. I don't know. And I'm just gonna pick off kind of some of the weeds around this. I have not done anything with weeds in my garden. It's been planted for about 2 weeks, so I'm just finally getting out here. So this plant's coming in really good. Look, you can see that this arm's extended out and it's grown because it probably used to look like that. This one, it's trying to. It is a little bit. This one, This one, This one, really good. This one, really good. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 4 out of, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 out of 8. So half of my watermelons are growing in really good. This is cucumbers. So the cucumbers are doing really good. 2 flowers there. This one's doing phenomenal. This is actually a 2 plant. So this 2 plants on this one. That's flowering, and that's gonna start flowering. I think it was it this one that flowered? Trying to. That has 3 on it. Oh, this one. This one's flowering really good. So that one's doing really good. Peppers, haven't gotten anything from the peppers, but they are growing. Like that one. That one is growing really good, because that used to be a, tiny little plant. That's growing up real good. So, yeah, stuff's growing in good. Yeah, I gotta get in here now. Like, that big stuff and kind of around the plants. I'll have to take the rototiller and come in here and really get it, good. Well, yeah, so that's the end of the video. If you've stayed this far to watch, I appreciate it. Thank you. Of this video, we're at 689 subscribers. I appreciate it so much. I thank everybody, yes, you, all for all the support. I really appreciate it. I wouldn't be here without you guys, you guys, I never knew I would say this, but I'm getting really close to channel memberships. So expect that probably this year. And I'll kind of go through and talk with it later, but it's basically pay like 99 cents. I'll probably have a 99-cent option, and maybe like a $2.99 or $3.99, and you get like videos early, and when I go live, you'll have super chats and stuff, and your name will be highlighted. So yeah, it'll be pretty good. So be crazy to think that I might actually make an income from YouTube someday, and that's just crazy to think. But anyways, if you are new, make sure you hit the subscribe button, like this video, hit the bell if you really like my videos and you want to keep watching them. It will notify you every time I post. And that's the video. So we'll catch you guys next time. Wade Farms.